So today I'm going to be showing you how to airbrush this eye look, once again utilizing the By the Fire Trio collection. So if you are interested, please keep watching. And this is a first for me, so I'm going to be showing you also today how to airbrush that first look that we did utilizing the By the Fire Trio collection. So if you are interested in seeing that, stay tuned to the end of this video. So to start the first look off, I'm going to go ahead and take 24 karat, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that in the center of my lid, dragging it up toward a little bit over the natural fold of my eyelid, so going toward the transition. Now if you're new to my air shadow videos, my compressor dial is pretty much always at 10 o'clock when I'm doing anything that involves my eyes. So anytime with air shadow, liner, highlight, anything that's close to the area, either above or below my eye, I'd like to be at 10 o'clock. And here I'm just lightly pulling back on the lever to release small amounts of pigment at a time. That way I can avoid overspraying. Now the next shade I'm going to use is Espresso, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the outer corner of my eyelid, extending it to the outer V and then dragging it up in my transition toward that 24 karat in the center of my lid. Now here I am using my shadow shield just because I really want to avoid overspray and I want a little bit of a sharper line on the corner of my eye. Now here I'm just going to go ahead and start applying color to my lower lash line, just connecting that outer V to the lower lash line. So the next thing I'm going to do is just continue shading with the Espresso. I'm going to go ahead and just deepen the color on the outer V, especially going up toward the transition. And I'm just going to go ahead and go back and forth between my eyes. I find that going back and forth helps ensure that the shape is even on both of my eyes, at least to the best of my ability. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply this Espresso on the inner portion of my eyelid and feather it up toward my transition, just connecting it to the height of the 24 karat in the center. So once I feel like the inner part of my lid is covered completely, I'm just going to go ahead and connect the Espresso on the inner part of my transition to the Espresso on the outer part of my transition. And I'm just going to create like this bridge-like effect over the 24 karat in the transition. Now I'm not going to try to cover it completely with this huge bold line of color, but I am going to create almost like a haze-like effect over that gold, just to, like I said before, give that bridge-like effect. This really encases that gold and I find gives it a little bit more of a pop on the lid without overpowering the whole eye look. Next I'm going to be taking Date Night, and to utilize this color I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line. Starting from about the end of the inner corner of my lower lash line and blending it into the Espresso on the outer corner of my lower lash line. And the next step is Airliner. I'm just going to speed through this as always, so if you're unfamiliar with Airliner, I will have the links to my Airliner videos in the description box below. Otherwise, I'm just using my cat eye and stencil and the shade Jet Black. Now of course we can't forget to highlight, so here I'm just taking a drop of 24 karat and I'm lightly applying it to my brow bone. And then I'm also going to apply it to very lightly on my tear duct and then drag it into the inner corner of my lower lash line just for an added glow. And once you're finished adding the glow, this is the finished look, perfect for any daytime event. Now it's time to add some fire to this look. So here I'm just going to go ahead and take that one step to make this look perfect for any nighttime event. So here I'm just going to go ahead and apply Date Night starting from the top of the outer V and then blending it up in toward my crease. So here I'm going to go ahead and just take it all the way toward the inner corner of my eyelid. And I want to make sure this color doesn't completely cover the Espresso in the inner or outer lid. And I want to make sure that it doesn't come into direct contact with the 24 karat on my lid. So just go ahead and apply it in that half moon shape. And here you have it. One side is the perfect nighttime look, The other side is the perfect daytime look. Two looks, one simple, easy differentiating step. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish off my other eye to match the first one. That's all nice, fiery, and sassy for the nighttime look. And this is the finished look. I hope you try it out. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.